Hey everyone, welcome to Knockys Hockey, a brand new space for everything inline hockey. I'm Ben Knock, I'm the goalie for the Kingston Street Flyers, a club that traces its roots back to 1988. Needed a space to bring you all things inline hockey. It's a place that's missing for everyone online. I'm hoping to bring you some great updates around the sport, some useful insights, but also some interviews and meeting some other clubs from around the country. Hopefully we'll be bringing more to you from the hockey store, but also my pub, in my garden, the Crossbar Inn. Let's go take a look. And welcome to the Crossbar Inn. As you can see, I love a hockey shirt. If you want your team to be featured, feel free to get in contact. Send me a shirt, I'll be sure to wear it in one of my videos, and it can be hung in the Hockey Shirt Hall of Fame here in the pub. Let's get down to business. One of the big things that's happened recently, certainly for us down south, is the closure of the hockey rink at Bisley. Well, I don't think anyone's going to agree with the way it happened or the reasons that it's happened. Now, our last hockey rink in the south is now gone, having lost boarding just 18 months or so ago. Some of the stats have been thrown around. That's 87 teams that no longer have a rink, 1,850 plus players that can't finish their league this year. It's a real shame. And you know, the great news is that I look through the forums, there's lots of people getting behind it. It's put a real boost in the community. There's lots of people looking for rinks. The reality of that is I've been looking myself for a number of years, and to get a rink, you know, just looking at 10,000 square foot warehouse, certainly around here, is in excess of £200,000 a year in rent. Hockey's going to bring in around 80,000 for anyone who's interested to know the stats. And it's a big gap between just what hockey's going to bring in, paying your rent when you haven't looked at things like insurance, salaries, energy costs. It's a real big jump to make. So I really hope someone finds an area that we can have a new rink in. I know everyone will be supporting it, but maybe it's a good time for the community to come together. And rather than lots of people looking in different directions, maybe we end up with 2 or 3 rinks, but they can't support themselves. Maybe it's a good time that we all come together and get a rink for hockey. One that we know isn't going to make money, but we can all invest in, sustain, and make sure we've got a rink that's not going to be around just for 5 or 10 years, but it's going to be there for us here and for the youth developments coming through for years to come. On the subject of youth development, I want to give a big shout out to all those coaches who give up their time most weekends to coach kids. At KSF, we had a youth development program for a very long time. Sadly faded away, and again, it's just about people's commitment to the sport. I'm hoping to go and meet some of the great coaches around the country. And again, if you do have a youth development program, let me know. I'd love to come along, interview some of the coaches, interview some of the kids, so everyone can understand what this means to people who play the sport, and hopefully get some good publicity for us. So get in touch. I'll be looking forward to coming and meeting you. And of course, if you've got a story to tell, you're all invited now to the Crossbar Inn. You can come and have a seat on the sofa, and we can interview and see what we can talk about the sport, both in the past, the now, and of course what the future might have for us. So I'm going to keep this video quite short. It's an introduction to what I hope to achieve. I really look forward to hearing from you all about what content you want to hear and see. This is going to be your channel and hopefully a voice for you all. And let's hope we find a solution to our rink problems in the south fairly soon as well. I always beggars belief when I go to other places around the world, such as Forli, Cittadella, Ferringola, and many of the great facilities around Germany and Switzerland as well, how other countries seem to get it so right when it comes to sports, and particularly hockey. And I think it's something we're really missing out on in the UK. Look, we're a great team of players, and I think that to get a really good rink, something that's going to last the standard test of time, will be really important for the development of the sport going forwards. So for now, that just leaves me to say goodbye. Can't wait to hear from you all, and look forward to the next video. Bye.